She's a 4-time Grand Slam champion, a fashion icon, a new mom, and one of the highest paid athletes on the planet. But what does Naomi Osaka's life really look like behind the headlines in 2025? Let's talk about it, the rise of a global icon. Naomi Osaka was born on October 16, 1997, in Chuoku, Osaka, Japan, to a Japanese mother, Tamaki Osaka, and a Haitian father, Leonard Francois. Her upbringing reflects her multicultural roots. Her path wasn't glamorous, but it was built on grit. Though most of her life was spent in the United States, her parents made it clear Naomi would represent Japan on the global stage. Naomi's personal life also captured hearts. Since 2019, she'd been in a relationship with Grammy-nominated rapper Corday. They managed to keep things grounded and authentic despite living under the intense spotlight of fame. In 2023, they welcomed their daughter, a moment Naomi has described as absolutely life-changing. She's opened up in interviews about how important it is to her that her daughter grows up surrounded by strong, inspiring role models. One name she mentioned with pride? Coco Gauff. But in early 2025, Naomi shared a personal update that surprised many fans. On January 6, 2025, she announced that she and Corday were no longer in a relationship. In her statement, she was honest yet graceful, making it clear that there was no bad blood between the two. Naomi's net worth and business moves. Naomi Osaka's current net worth in 2025 is estimated at $45 million. And the breakdown is nothing short of impressive. She's made serious money through endorsements and smart business moves. She signed lucrative deals with major brands like Nike, Nissan, MasterCard, Adidas, and Citizen Watch. In 2021, she added Tag Heuer and Louis Vuitton to that elite list. Her brand power is undeniable. Savvy investments and real estate. Naomi hasn't just made money, she's made it work for her. In October 2019, she bought a stunning Beverly Hills mansion for $6.9 million. This luxurious property once belonged to pop star Nick Jonas. 3 years later, she sold it for $8.7 million, turning a neat profit. Then in February 2022, she invested in another beautiful home, this time in Tarzana, California. The $6.3 million estate previously belonged to Nick and Vanessa Lachey. Car collection. Naomi Osaka's car collection isn't just a display of wealth, it's a reflection of who she is. Her 2018 Nissan GT-R Nismo, a $175,000 beast gifted by Nissan, mirrors her fierce game with its 600 horsepower engine and razor-sharp design. Meanwhile, her $31,500 Nissan Leaf speaks to her quiet strength and commitment to sustainability. These two cars show the duality of Naomi: power and grace, speed and serenity, more than an athlete. One of the things that sets Naomi apart is her transparency. In 2020, during the US Open, she wore masks bearing the names of Black victims of police brutality, forcing conversations about racial injustice into the mainstream sports world. In 2021, her decision to withdraw from Grand Slams sparked global conversations around mental health in elite sports. She's also an entrepreneur. Naomi launched Kinlo, a skincare line designed for melanated skin, and it's been a hit. She's collaborated with brands to design collections that celebrate her heritage and unique style. In 2021, she also became a co-owner of the North Carolina Courage, a team in the National Women's Soccer League, another sign that her empire is only growing. What does 2025 look like for Naomi Osaka? This year, Naomi is back and more focused than ever. With her daughter cheering her on, she's ready to hit the courts and compete at the highest level again. Fans are hopeful and excited, drawing comparisons to other powerhouse comebacks from tennis moms. She's healthy, mentally recharged, and more motivated than ever. The fire that made her a champion hasn't dimmed, it's just matured. What do you think about Naomi's evolution? Do you find her story as inspiring as we do? If you enjoyed this deep dive into Naomi Osaka's lifestyle, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below.